Hey dudes, what's up? Today I'm making a fairly unusual video, I suppose. Yeah, don't really ever make recordings like this, at least not anymore. But if you saw the title already, which you obviously did if you clicked the video, I'm gonna do something today that I've been thinking about doing for quite a while now. And since the Grail casting is a feature on JP now, where we get, if you have the coins, we can get a decent amount of grails per year on top of the guaranteed ones we already get. So now that grails are not the biggest issue anymore, I think it's time to fix, again, a quote-unquote mistake of my JP account. Not really a mistake after today, hopefully. Yeah, so some of you guys might already know what I'm thinking about or talking about here. I can't talk at all, excuse me. Yeah, I'll just show you. If you saw the Lancer tier list, you may have noticed a couple of the icons for servants had like some text on them. One of them in particular, I believe, said 92 damn, right? Now, if you didn't know what that means, well, you'll know after this. So, if I go into my servants menu thingy, I have it on filtered for date when I obtained the servants, right? So obviously these are all new stuff, the latest stuff I've gotten on JP. But if I slide this thing all the way like down back to the year I started playing on, 2017, right? The year NA came out as well, but this was even before NA was even announced. So if I scroll up a little bit, let's see. Hey, there's Waiver, my first SSR ever. You can make jokes about that as well, I suppose. A spook, by the way. And there you go. If you look on the left, maybe I can even edit it a little bit so you can see a bit better. A certain Tamamo Lancer, right? My second SSR ever. I spent everything I had on her raid up in the Summer 1 rerun. And I was gonna quit playing. I swear to God, I was gonna quit if I got nothing with the savings I had. Because, you know, I was already gonna start NA very soon, and if my JP account was gonna look pretty bad, I had no intention of ever continuing it. But as it so happens, I spent everything I had, didn't get her, was about to quit, but then I managed to scrape just enough quartz for one final multi, and by some miracle I got both Kyo Lancer and Tamamo Lancer on the same multi. They're still my only copies at MP1 each, but that last multi that I managed to scrape together, yeah, I guess it truly was a turning point in my JP account, because, you know, you guys obviously know I still play JP to this day. In fact, my account has developed into a pretty interesting spot at this point, having played nearly 5 years or so. Actually, I have played over 5 years now, more or less. So if you look at the bottom, 14th of February, so that's a cool moment to also commemorate here, I suppose. I've actually played over 5 years now on JP. Really makes you think. But hey, I still love this game, so I have no regrets or anything like that. So today, now you might be asking, like, what is the mistake then? What are you talking about? Well, if you remember my 92 comments, you can see Tamamo has a grail icon on her, right? If I click on her, yeah, you can see the level, right? I mean, a lot of people already knew about this on my account and whatnot, but yes, she is indeed level 92, a number I normally don't go for when I grail anyone. Now, you might be asking why, how did this happen? Well, it's a very simple reason, she was basically like the first servant I kind of wanted to grail. I think Ku might have been first, actually, to level 80. Potentially, yeah, but besides that, I was still very new to the game. I didn't really know too much. Again, NA hadn't even launched at the time, but I did not know it took 5 grails to go from 90 to 100. And I was not ready to commit at that point. I did not want to spend 4 more grails to get her just a bit more levels and whatnot. Obviously, again, you don't grail for levels anyway, grail for favorites, and it definitely was the basis here as well, because remember, I had saved for the rerun, and I spent everything I had to even get this one copy. So I certainly like her a lot. Even to this day, I still think she's one of my favorite summer units in the game. And if you saw my Lancer tier list, sure, she might not be the best or anything, not even close. But, you know, all of that is kind of relevant when you have a nice, sexy, wet t-shirt, right? So, you know, I think it kind of balances out, if anything. So today, I'm gonna fix this. She's already max skilled and everything, as you can see. This is I think I did this like many years ago already. MP1, like I said, nothing crazy. Just regular 1k foes and everything, but I'm still doing it. So, yeah, this will be witnessed on video as well, I suppose. So let us head on to the enhance menu, right? I'm probably gonna edit this down a bit so you don't have to see every single leveling and whatnot, but yeah, let us open the Grailings menu. Man, has this been a long time coming. Also, I might have some other Grailing potential plans in the future as well, both for NA and JP. I still need to decide, obviously. NA is even harder for me to decide than JP. But yeah, today it's all about this. Making a mistake something that isn't a mistake anymore. And yes, I do like her enough to do this, so this is definitely not for gameplay or anything. Like, I might as well grail my Enkidu or Melusen or whatever if I wanted to do this for gameplay, which both I have on JP as well, obviously. So let us start. Here we go. 5 years later, almost. Kinda crazy, but it's finally happening. Oh, baby. Oh, it does feel a bit, very relieving, I have to say. This has been such a long time coming, but now I'm finally able to do it with my mind at ease. Now let me give her some levels. There it is, 94. And now, 496. Oh boy, we're gonna have a nice number soon enough. No more ugly 92 number. Alright, 96 has been achieved. On to the next one. Good thing I have farmed QP. Needless to say. And I should have enough EXP for all of this too. There you go. Another one. 98. We're one short. Here it is. It's happening. Oh. Oh my. Level 100. There it is. That feels really good. Now, obviously, let's still finish the levels first. Don't want to leave her there. And with this, there it is. Beautiful. That is a number that is definitely very nice to look at. I'm sure we can all agree on that. Feels good, man. Actually, feels really good. I'm very happy to finally rectify this mistake. Which, again, no longer a mistake if you ask me. Looks very nice. And I guess the fun part now is I actually have 2 Tamamo type servants grailed on JP, because I obviously have Koyanska Flight grailed too. But just as a final recap here, there you go. Ain't that just nice looking? Fully max kills and everything. Doesn't even matter MP1, it's okay. It's all good. I'm just very satisfied with this. And again, there you go. A bit of history of my account as well, in case anyone was interested. And I guess I'll leave it at there, honestly. Kind of a short video, if anything. Probably some cuts here and there. But yeah, hopefully you found it at least remotely interesting. Obviously, if you enjoyed the video, do me a solid and just press the thumbs up button. If you like wet t-shirts, definitely press the thumbs up button. And subscribe for more, because there's gonna be more videos every week. Especially another tier list on Friday/Saturday, most likely. Gonna be writers this time, so don't miss out on the uploads. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and a peace out.